What's up, guys? It's June 6, 2011. This is One Question a Day, and I am Pete Moss. Alright, today we have a crazy sports question. University of Southern California was stripped of their 2004-2005 national title, the team that Reggie Bush played on. Reggie Bush had to give up his Heisman Trophy, remember, last year. Now, they said they were going to leave no champion for that year, just leave the title vacant. Auburn was 13-0 that season. They kind of got a raw deal if they're going to take it from them. Maybe they should give it to Auburn. But today's one question today is, do you think that maybe they were a little hard on Southern Cal? They're under like serious sanction. The coach left. He's with the Seattle Seahawks, Pete Carroll. But Reggie Bush his family had a rental house. He took a limousine to pick up his Heisman Trophy, and they paid for his hotel and stuff in New York, and that's completely against the rules. So what do you think about that? Do you think that was fair? Now, I know they broke the rules, but stripping the entire team and the university of their title, to me, was a little extreme. It was one player. Probably the people at the university knew what was going on. But I have an opinion about this, and you guys can tell me what you think. When Reggie Bush was playing at Southern Cal, they were on national TV every week. They're on the West Coast, and their games were televised on the East Coast, whether it was on NBC, ABC, ESPN. Like, the Southern Cal games are always on. I won a bunch of money off Southern Cal that year. So what do you think? Do you think that they should have stripped their title from them? Should they have given it to Auburn, left it vacant? When they told Reggie Bush that he had to give his Heisman back, I'd be like, look, y'all can take my name off the list, but I'm keeping my trophy. Kiss my ass. That's just what I think. I know they're not supposed to pay those athletes, but if there's a really good athlete and he's grew up and had a really hard life, and his mom maybe come from just a mom raising him, and they lived in a really bad neighborhood, all the money that the university makes off that boy playing football for them and filling up the stands and the national TV coverage, it should be fine to rent them boys' mama or daddy a house and take care of their families. I don't like that. To me, that could be thrown in on a scholarship. A lot of people might disagree with me. Same thing with basketball players, like at Duke or Carolina or some of the big schools, that are always in the hunt. If there's a kid from a really poor family, and Coach K's like, look, we'll hook you up with a house if you come play for Duke, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. They make a lot of money off that basketball team. The little bit of money they're giving that kid to improve his family's lifestyles is no big deal to me. That's just how I feel. I ain't saying go out and buy them fancy sports cars or actually pay them to play basketball, but to hook up the family, no big deal. So that's today's One Question Day. Do you think Southern Cal should have been stripped of their trophy? What about Reggie Bush and his Heisman? And big name blue chip college athletes, like, should they get a little special treatment? Is there anything wrong with that? Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. This is One Question a Day, and I am Pete Moss. Peace.